I know y'all like copping online. I know this. But it's release day Saturday? You want them Grape 5s? You gonna have to put in some legwork. Hey, you talking about? What it is, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy, Mike Rich, man. What's happening with y'all today? I hope everybody, each and every last one of y'all is having a blessed release day Saturday today. You feel me? Now, the reason I'm sitting here in a white beater is because I'm trying to decide what I wanna rock. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be on the nose. When I say on the nose, on point, like right on what you expected for me to be right on, which I never do. I'm never like right on point on release day Saturday. Sometimes I do. I used to do it when I first started YouTube, but bringing it back today, and I'm gonna rock these today. Now, this is not today's release, as I said in the past few videos where I showed this shoe. This is the 2018 Fresh Prince of Bel-Air pair. Wasn't supposed to have, it didn't have lace holes. It just had it got a little band to hold the shoe down. If y'all remember it, just comment below. I know a lot of times I wear this shoe, I talk about the shoe. They were like, bro, I don't remember them dropping with the Nike Air. Them must be fake. Nah, this was a special Fresh Prince of Bel-Air pair. Nike Air on the ass. When I saw this shoe drop, I didn't think we was gonna get Grape 5s no time soon, which it still took a few years before they actually dropped them in the OG way. So when I saw Nike Air on the ass, I ain't care about the West Philadelphia thing that's up here. I ain't care about the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air logo in the side. I just want to have a pair of Grape 5s that look like the OGs with the Nike Air on them cheeks. I did have the 2012s. So shout out to my guy T Ward. They got an actual belt loop, like the hole puncher thing. And he actually put the lace holes in here for me. Shoe didn't even come with laces at all because it didn't have the lace loops or whatever. But anyway, I'm rocking these today. I'm gonna be on the nose, on point, and I wanted to get y'all opinion, even though I'm not gonna see y'all opinion. Shout out to my people over at Sneaker Goods Miami, sending me a couple of shirts to match up with the Grape 5s. Shout out to Sneaker Goods Miami. You know what I'm saying? I think I'm gonna wear the purple joint though. I think I'm gonna wear the purple joint. It's the white one right here. Says Souls Out, and it has Mars Blackman with a with a rag around his face. You know what I'm saying? Souls Out. That's the white guy with the purple and the teal vibes to go to Grape 5s. I think I'm gonna rock the purple one though. Like I said, I'm gonna be on the nose today. I'm gonna be on the nose, so purple one right here, same design. It's just purple, and yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and go with this one, man. I'm gonna go with this one, shout out. It's clean. You go with the shoes. It's so crazy because I'm not getting today's drop. Nike sneakers app, they are pretty much sold out. It's like a small sizes. They did a little lunch ended thing, but they got small sizes. They got like a 7.5, stuff like that. And like I said before, I know y'all like to shop online. For the most part, online in any size bigger than like a 9 or a 10, it's over with. Online, they gone. You know what I'm saying? They gone. Shirt looking cleansed. If I must step back, shouter. You feel me? If I must say so myself, this shirt is looking quite cleansed in my humble opinion. I'm doing black shorts, Grape 5s, you know. Grape 5, you know what I'm saying? And the crazy thing about it, even though the new one's shape is better than this one, and it's got a lot of that white looking crazy. Okay. And it's got a lot of similarities, but I mean, it's a better shape than this shoe. I just looked at them online, and I just looked at this pair, and I seen somebody wearing them on feet. I was like, if you ain't really into sneakers, like if you just ain't really like into all the intricate details like a lot of people is, bro, you would have no clue that this ain't today's drop. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna record the people's reactions, but if I get a couple of reactions out there, people like, dang, you wearing them already? I know everybody gonna think I got today's release on. I already know that. You know what I'm saying? Oh, real quick too before, and I definitely didn't want to leave this out. Where they at? No. Where they at? There you go, right now. So shout out. Another shout out. I need me some face wear for today. I need some face wear. Sunny outside. I gotta cover up my irises. I gotta protect my eyes. Man, I got a package in for my guys over at Getchasuumm Clothing Company. Bruh. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Getchasuumm, that's upside down. Getchasuumm Perry. Here you talking about? Let's go ahead and show y'all these. Got the slide out box. Got the frames. Here you talking about? This, I think he sent a pair for me and my wife. I think it's my wife's pair because it got like the what you call it? It's a name for that right there. You know what I'm saying? But these are hard. Woo-hoo. Y'all know I love sunglasses. Got the Cuzzo on the side. Woo, on some frames right there. I think they're unisex. I think male and female frames or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But I think that's the white pair because the other pair is black. And y'all know I rock the black frames. Heavy in the streets with it. Bless you. My wife is back there sneezing, shouting. So here we go. There we go. Black guy for your boy, for the kid, for your boy Rich in the building. He talking about, ooh. See, I don't become my real self until I get them lows. You know what I'm saying? I don't become the real me until I get low. So anyway, shout out to Cuzzo Clothing Company. Y'all want to go shop on them? I still got, I'm pretty sure Mike Rich still might be my discount code on Cuzzo. I think for a percentage off of your goods. I don't know if it's gonna work on them sunglasses. I have no clue. But oh yeah, we in there, shawty. Feel me? We in there. Anyway, release day Saturday vlog. About to head to the mall and see the Grape 5 sitting. Like I said, online they gone. For the most part, in the big sizes. But like I said, you just get your ass up and go do a little leg work, you might be alright. And we gonna go find out. I could be completely wrong. I could go out to this mall and they don't have any pairs sitting at all. That's a possibility, because I'm sure a lot of people did, like JD Sports. They probably won't be sitting in there in Foot Locker and Champs. They probably won't be sitting in there because they didn't do first come, first serve. But places, I mean, like, I'm not going to DTLR, y'all know why. But places like City Gear, which is not in the mall, I might have to drive for that one right down the street. And City Gear, Athlete's Foot, they might have pairs because they did first come, first serve. And Snipes in the mall did first come, first serve like they do on all pairs, or most pairs. And they might have pair 6. So anyway, let's go ahead and see what's going on with the Grape 5 things. Do it! Yeah. So anyway, man, my sunglasses, I left the sunglasses on my desk, bro. I left the Cuzzo frames on my desk. Let me see if I got some sunglasses in the whip. I know I left them on the desk. I got some Ray-Ban. I want to rock the Cuzzo guy today. Anyway, shout out, I had to drop my daughter off at her grandma's house. And I am in Decatur, Decatur where greater, South DeKalb Mall. You feel me? This is on this side of town. I just tripped out, shout out. I went across the street to the City Gear on Candler Road in Decatur, in the hood. You know what I'm saying? It don't feel as hood as it used to out here, man. I think they started some gentrification action going on. You know what I'm saying? Because the other end of Decatur, I think it's starting to creep on up to the end, but it's still hood that way for sure. I don't know about that way, but across the street is a City Gear, and they closed it down. That City Gear been right there for a minute. Used to be Athlete's Foot. Used to be about 3 or 4 different stores like this, shawty. But it's gone now. So that's crazy. I figured they probably would do that eventually though, seeing that I think it's a City Gear in this mall. So it was always a City Gear across the street, and the City Gear in the mall ain't been in there for like a few years or something like that. So 2 City Gears right that close to each other. I'm not surprised. I'm surprised it lasted as long as it did, to be honest with you. But like I said, today, not today's drop. I have to keep saying it. Not today's drop, but you know what I'm saying, kind of give you a mind frame of what's happening. Air Jordan 5, great things, feel me? Anyway, South DeKalb Mall action. It's crazy because even though, have you ever seen a grape that's this purple? I haven't. Or the gallery, but man, they need to redo this sign, that thing rusty. The gallery at South DeKalb, AKA South DeKalb Mall. So I just walked in the mall, showed it, and I seen at least about 5 people already leave out here with Jordan 5 boxes in their bags already. So like I said, back in the day, shout out American Deli, the OG American Deli. Oh, the Ryan Cameron pizza spot gone, shout it. Damn, I don't want to get nobody on camera, but it's already people getting pairs for the whole family. There's people getting pairs for the whole family already. Like I said, City Gear, and it makes sense that they would have got rid of the one across the street, cause they got this one right here. I don't see 5s on display, so I think they might have sold out. They might have sold out, shout it. You know what I'm saying? They finally got the tart in another store besides that one that I be going to, that Finish Line that I was showing them at Sugarloaf Mill. And the rest is usual suspects, I guess. But I'm not seeing no men's pair up here in the front. I do see GS pairs of Grape 5s, but I don't see no men's pairs. The men's pairs probably are gone already. And tell me the difference between this and the one I got on, except for the shape. What you talking about? So this DTR location hasn't completely alienated me yet. You know what I'm saying? DTLR, South DeKalb Mall. But they did do a raffle for the men's pairs. Look like they got a restock on the Whitesmith fold. But they did do a raffle on the men's pairs. That's why I ain't seen no men's pairs yet. You can only first come first service D right here. So I'm gonna check Snipes right quick. Before I leave here, they do got some sales going on. 149, 99, 109. They even got the white Kobe 140. Got them KD, got them pennies right there. You know what I'm saying? Sale vibe going crazy. 89 for them. Shawty told me that the raffle, like the leftover pairs from the raffle, will be available at 3 o'clock. So they do it a little different over here. I kind of figured that. You know what I'm saying? So of course I'm in Foot Locker now. Oh, dang, camera on the wrong side. I'm in Foot Locker now. And they did raffles online too. They got big sizes left in the Kobe, the Kobe's, bro. You know what I'm saying? Well, I said big size, but this is a 10 and a half. This is the biggest size I seen. I seen some of the outlets that was small. But you know, they got a couple of sizes left in them, bro. And the Kobe things. What, the Kobe 9s? Yeah, man, so I might have came a little early for men's sizes. I need to start waiting till the raffle situation over with before I come and do my vlog, man. But like I said, some of them, I don't know, this Snipes might have did it too. Snipes, they might have did the raffle too. I don't see them on display. I don't see no 5s on display here, not yet. But I think it might be coming. I mean, look, they got foes on display like they just came out. Unless them GS, they might be GS. Man, so they did raffles and reservations for all the pairs in Stone and South DeKalb. I shouldn't have known. I mean, closer you get to the hood, bro, the more people gonna go for Jordans and retros and stuff like that. So they not sold out. I talked to a couple of stores, they had pairs left, but they did raffles on every store, and you feel me? So anyway, I decided to hit up Stonecrest Mall. I just want the vlog is not a vlog until you see a men's pair in hand. So that's kind of my aim. Leaving Decatur, going back towards Stonecrest area is, I had to pass here to go to the crib anyway. So let's see if JD Sports Snipes somebody like that got a men's pair. Because I kind of do want to compare. One thing I forgot is on this pair, since it didn't come with laces, it didn't come with lace locks either. So I want to see the men's pair in its full, you know, everything. You know what I'm saying, with the laces and the kind of do a just look at, get a real good look at the shape. I haven't seen these in hand really in men's pair. I seen the GS pairs that they had at South DeKalb Mall. So let's see if I can get my hands on the men's pair, size 12 preferably. I'm not buying them though. I'm standing my word. I'm not copying, shawty. I just don't need them. But let's see what they looking like. So JD Sports, they got the GS sizes in the glass up here in the front. The GS. I just need to see men. So it look like Foot Locker is the first place that I'm gonna actually see them on display. Yeah, this is the actual first place that I see them on display at. Right here, bro. Huh. So just looking at the difference. This is size 12, y'all. Size 12. I ain't copying. I promise y'all I wasn't getting them, shot. I promise you. I don't need them, but I mean, it's like very, very, very similar, bro. Like, I can't do a real comparison. It looked like the Nike Air's a little bit more like shiny on this one for some reason. But the leather on my 2018s actually look better. I don't know. But the shape on these look way better. And as you can see, the purple is darker on the new one. The purple is a whole lot darker, bro. Yeah, these definitely look better, bro. And of course, like I was mentioning at first, the lace lock. No lace locks with mine. They got a lace lock with these right here. Everything else is pretty much the same though, shawty. Like, it's not a big difference with everything else. Anyway, size 12 men's pair of the Air Jordan 5 Grapes. Y'all comment below and tell me what y'all thinking of these, man. Did y'all go after them? Did you cop? Did you drop? Did you hit? Did you miss? Did you go online, or did you get your ass up off your feet, off your chair, and come out and do some leg work to get you a pair? Comment below and let your boy Rich know, man. Feel me? So funny to me when I see people with multiple pairs, bro. Like, I ain't just talking about like pair for me, pair for my kids, pair for my old lady. I'm talking about, I done seen at least 3 people between this mall and Shot the Cab with like 5 pairs. Like 3 in this hand, 2 in this hand. I've been seeing that junk all day. Why you need that many? Why you need it? I know the answer, but I'm just saying, why you need that many? Anyway, Snipes or Snipes. And as I walk in Snipes, like I said, I should have just came to Stonecrest. Anyway, I just don't even want to burn y'all out on Stonecrest, cause it'd be like, but this is GS right here. This is 210. Is it GS? It's like 210. Cause ain't they 215? Or am I tripping? Yeah, this gotta be, hold on. So on Nike, they said 215. Right here, they saying 210. And this is a men's pair. I knew it was way too big not to be a men's pair. Oh, I like the tumble. It looked like the pairs might be a little bit inconsistent with the leather. Some of them might be smooth leather, but you got some tumble on these right here, Shady. I don't know. These look like a size 8. They're like at least a size 8. You know the white shoe be looking real big. You know what I'm saying? But then it's 160 for the GS, so that's a men's right there. Oh, like I showed last time, y'all. Pray for my ops. I'm talking about, you can't get. Somebody in the comments said this is the official merch of the YNs. And I thought about that ever since he said that. They've been on the brain. I listened to some Pac. Pac always talking about some adversaries. That's one of his little favorite thing to say. His adversaries. What you talking about? Anyway, what it is. That's it, man. That's it. I got my seatbelt on already. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to get home and get this video up, edit for y'all, man. So I can go on about my Saturday. I got a lot of other things going on today. And even though I've seen that size 12 in Foot Locker, and I just left Snipes, and Snipes only had like six pairs left in men's, and they had a size 12. So it was 2 opportunities to get size 12, and y'all see I didn't budge. I didn't budge because when I put that shoe next to the one I got on my feet, bro, like I said, I rarely wear these, man, and they still look A1. Like I did it with the Ferraris. And after I did it with the Ferraris, I was like, bro, I'm just sitting here spending money. Bro. For what? You know what I'm saying? Like, it really, when the more I look at the Ferrari 14s, the more I'm like, damn, bro, I ain't even need to have them, shorty. I basically got 2 pair of Ferrari 14s for what? You know what I'm saying? Like I saw, like, one thing that I know about my channel and Rich Nation, and a lot of y'all be like, buy the shoe anyway, Rich, just buy it, shorty, you only live once, man, you feel me? If you can afford it, go ahead and get them, shorty. And then I be thinking like, yeah, but, you know, it add up, shorty. It just add up. It add up, and you be thinking like, bro, it's other stuff that I want besides sneakers, you know what I'm saying, that I could probably be using their bread towards, you know what I'm saying, that I haven't. You know, that certain stuff you have on your list to buy, you just don't go get it because you always thinking, yeah, I don't feel like buying that. I don't feel like spending the money. I don't feel like, but these shoes, all these shoes put together, it adds up like crazy, man. But from what I heard from the stores, if you wanted them today, you should have been able to get them. After their reservation thing over with, I think 5 o'clock, everybody reservations will be over with, and all the extra pairs will go out. Foot Locker said they did half and half. I think Foot Locker might have got more pairs than everybody in there, but the Foot Locker at South the Cap, the same thing. They had a lot of pairs, but this Foot Locker said they did half raffle and they dropped half and put them on the display. So it was people coming in. Like I said, if you wanted a pair of your size today, I don't see, if you want to put a leg work in, maybe not online, but if you want to put your leg work in and get your shoes, man, it should be no reason you shouldn't have been able to get your pair for retail, to me. And when I say sitting, a lot of times people think I be saying, oh, they sitting for weeks, so they still gonna be available, which I think they will do restocks of this shoe. But I be like, can you get them the day they drop? That's what I mean by sitting. So maybe I shouldn't use sitting. Maybe that confused people. Using the sitting terminology shouldn't be what I'm saying. I should be saying, if they're available the day of, you put a little leg work in, you want your pair, you should be able to go to wherever you need to go to and get them. You know what I'm saying? But you can't sit your ass in the house and try to get them online, bro. You can, and if you get them that way, cool, that saves you a trip. But if you really want the shoe, man, go and get them, sir. If you want the Grape 5s, go out there and get them. From what I'm hearing from the stores is they made way more white cements than these Grape 5s. That's what they saying at the store. They said we got way more white cements and a bunch of restocks, which I think we gonna get restocks of these too. But if you wanted your pairs, you should have been able to get them for retail. One thing that confused me was in Snipes, the men's pairs was $210. I didn't check the price in Foot Locker, but so I don't know, the little $5 price hike, like how does it, like, did everybody not get the memo, or is certain pairs that already been shipped and paid paid for it. They've been sitting back in the back room and they're gonna sell them for $210 because that was the suggested retail price at the time where they got their shipment in. I don't know how that worked. I really don't care. $5 difference, like shoes be going up all the time. Like I don't never really trip because we've been paying damn near $200 around. It's gonna be around $200 for the last few years. Like when they start hitting 300, I might have to retire for the game. You know, they hit 300, that's resale. I might have to retire. Hopefully, that no time soon do we see anything close to that. But 250 is next. Like in the next 10 years, 250 might be the move. So anyway, y'all, comment below. Tell me what you think about the video. What you think about Grape 5s? Did you get them? All that good stuff. I appreciate y'all for watching. Rich Nation, thank y'all, man, for joining me today for this release day Saturday. You feel me? As always, thumbs up, like, subscribe, notification bell so you can become a part of Rich Nation. Stand all the way up to the moon on them and keep watching my videos. Shout out, that's what I'm here for. Gone.
Yeah. Rock money now. Spaceship. Going to the moon on them. Yeah. Call up the plug, hit me a lick. Early kicks from Retro Rick. New air bubble like helium lift. So extra blessed, thank God for the gift. Yeah, it's a hit, premium fit. No barbecue, but this is it. Hold up, rock just might hit with richest kicks. I mean, my rich, yeah. Ballin' all the way to the moon on them. Space Jam going on the tune on them. Sweeping y'all haters, get the broom on them. New heat coming real soon on them. My rich fan shouted, that's what I cop the gift for. Thank you for watching these vids, that's what I'm here for. Gone all the way up to the moon on them. What's happening, everybody? Life so lottie-dottie. Hit that Nike store just like your girl hit Hobby Lobby. Then we fly to Abu Dhabi. Then